Yo, what is up, guys? We are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So in this video today, what I want to do is go through the last 3 stages, and I could be setting myself up here for a long video, but the last 3 stages of the legendary Super Saiyan STR Broly. Of course, LR Broly, his Easy 8 is out. So you guys probably know the deal by now. The Link skill legendary power is going to grant you extra damage, and being a hybrid Saiyan is going to grant you guard. Basically, you're going to be defending better against him. So what I decided is to run mostly LRs that are hybrid Saiyans. Seems to make sense to me, right? So the only exception here is Tech Gohan. Now Tech Gohan's going to be in here, basically not really doing much damage for me, but I wanted to include him. Number one, he's probably the best leader for the team. I would argue he's probably in terms of the card, he's definitely the best, but I do tend to like in future Gohan's leader skill a bit more for something like an Easy A, something like Super Battle Road. But in terms of the card, like, dude, Tech Gohan to me is still the best TUR in the game. To me, he is. So let me know what you think, but I think it's still him, man. In terms of like his raw kit, just everything he does, I think that he's the best. Int Gogeta, really powerful, no doubt. But Tech Gohan, dude, the way he stacks, he can't take damage basically past turn 3 or something like that. Like, he literally cannot take damage. So him being able to guard against STR Broly is going to be really helpful here. So I probably should, again, I really don't need to worry about Tech Ultimate Gohan super attacking too much. I guess it would be nice to get him stacks, but he's mostly here just for his defensive prowess. And I would wager by the time we get up to stage 10 and stuff like that, he could potentially start taking damage. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I really don't know. I guess we'll find out. Go on and go 10. Give me some extras here. Can you give me a super attack, please? Because we've only done 1.5 bars of Broly's health. Here we go. Okay. Thank the Lord. At least we're doing super attacks. And as you can see, it's going to be really helpful to do crit. Because these... Dude, these LR EZAs, man, this one in particular, dude, we're not doing anything against him right now. So, ooh, this is good right here. Yeah. This Gohan, you could definitely run a full Kamehameha team if you did not have any of the hybrid Saiyans leaders. I would definitely not recommend running STR Ultimate Gohan. So if you do not have in future Gohan, and if you do not have Tech Ultimate Gohan, I think you could definitely get it done with a full Kamehameha team. Type advantage not really coming into play too much. I think, obviously we'll have guard active right there, so that is nice. In terms of defending, we're going to defend a little better. I don't think we're inherently doing like a zillion more damage. We did do a lot there, okay? We did a lot of damage there, but we got a big crit on a big attack stat, so that kind of makes sense. And then 4 million from you. Thing about this is you might think, oh, this is a global shaft because of the same name update on JP, which I think it would be true, except that even on the JP side, you can't bring same name units. So the example I was going to give is running Int Gohan instead of the Tech Gohan. So the LR, that is. So let's go ahead and use this active skill. Might as well. There's really no reason not to use this active skill. Just free damage, basically. And I definitely decided to bring B-Pan strictly because of her healing. And then, of course, she is, she can tank well, but I think if she does not activate that guard, we're going to get hit mighty hard. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Gohan's still not taking anything here. He won't take anything. The one thing we definitely run into with Ultimate Gohan is we can actually get to turn 5, which is really interesting. So we can get his active skill basically in every fight. So he'll be on the next rotation, I think. I think he will be. And we'll be able to get his active skills because I don't think... Yeah, we're definitely not taking down Broly this turn. No way. But honestly, if you're running a full team of LR Hybrid Saiyans, obviously, like, you really have nothing to worry about. I would say not a ton of free-to-play options, but there are quite a few. Again, if you're running the double Gohan... Let's just go ahead and get this at least once in the video. But if you're running the double AGL Gohan lead, again, that might actually even be a better method than what I'm doing. We'll go ahead and check the type advantage and disadvantage and stuff like that. We'll check it one more time, but I don't think typing matters a lot. I could potentially be wrong here. We'll see. I'll go ahead and hop back in. Or we'll go check out that info, rather. So, yeah, let's just let's do some work. Let's do some work here. 18 key for you, and 18 key for you. All right, so we should be able to take down Broly right here. Not much of an issue at all. Yeah, Gohan, man. This Gohan, man. The only problem with him that I think makes him kind of, definitely not even sus. Sus is not the right word, but he's just like, I guess a little bit sus is his links, dude. Like, he is not linking up really well at all. He's basically getting fierce battle right now. It's not really all. It's not really all that good. Not really going to share too many key links except with LRB Pan. I think they share Saiyan lineage. And does he eventually? He might get shocking speed when he transforms. I think he does, but okay. So we get our 3 stones. Not bad. Don't need to send any friend requests. Let's go ahead and check it one more time. Yeah. Yeah, you can run any typing in here. So the typing really doesn't matter. You just really want to make sure you're running hybrid Saiyans that also have legendary power. So let's go ahead and hop in again. Now, in terms of doing showcases and stuff on this guy, I do plan on it. So my upload schedule has been incredibly inconsistent, as you guys are probably aware at this point. I don't know, man. I've been a little bit down on old Dokkan Battle lately. It just is what it is, man. There's not much I can really do about it. You know, I didn't even drop a summon video on Int Broly. It actually was my birthday on Saiyan Day, and you know, Dokkan can't even be nice to me on Saiyan Day. And I just feel like if I'm making a video and the energy isn't there, I'm not posting it. I do not want to post just garbage content, and I don't want to post a bunch of videos where I'm just whining all the time. That's not fun for anyone. It's not fun for me to make. It's not fun for me to edit, and it's not fun for you guys to watch. So I've just basically chosen to take some time off because I've been really, quite frankly, just been really upset at the game, dude. It's fine every now and then when your boy gets shafted. Like, it happens to the best of us, even the luckiest of us, even to Nano, Genix himself. As much as people don't like to admit it, even he gets shafted on occasions, man. Yeah, wow, 65k. Please activate your guard. Please. My girl, please, Pan. Okay, thank God. Ooh, that would have been rough. Would we have taken like 500k damage or something? I don't know. We would have taken a lot. But yeah, man, I mean, it's just like when the game just continuously shafts you. It's not fun, dude. It's not. Because the thing is I can defeat all of the difficult content in the game. Any stage in the game I can beat. And I can beat almost every stage in the game with no items needed. So the whole point of me pulling new units, it's just for the collection purpose at this point. It's not really because, oh, I need them for this stage. I think a lot of you, like maybe beating Extreme Int Super Battle Road might be an issue. I know for a lot of people, Extreme Tech is like still an issue. Extreme Int, you probably don't have too much of an issue if you have LR Int Cell. He's a fucking cheat code for that. Let's do that. I feel a little bit better with, well, you'll defend, I think, a little bit better. You have 200,000 defense. Let's just go ahead and do this, and then we'll get Tech Go on all of these orbs right here, and hopefully we can get a big giant-ass crit. So I just kind of made like a conscious effort to not post anything for a while. I wasn't over it. I couldn't get over it, man. So like I said, not even on my birthday could they hook your boy up. Not as though they know it's my birthday or anything. I'm being, again, being a bit dramatic there, but like, it just is what it is. I wasn't real happy with the game. I decided to spend some time, you know, doing other things, right? You guys know I'm a full-time student. Put a little extra time into the studies. Put a little extra time into everything else except for Dokkan, basically. So here we are again. Back on the grind. Back on our bullshit, right? Yeah, and I am noticing, I think the link is legendary power. I think that you need to activate legendary power, though. It's not as though just the units that have legendary power are doing extra damage. I think you have to actually activate it. So that is interesting because I don't think they're doing quite as much damage from what I can tell. I don't think they're doing quite as much damage. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't know. A little hard to tell, I guess. Let's maybe do well, I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Beat Pan supers basically off of anything, although I think, does she super at 8 key? I think maybe. Nope, 9 key she supers. Okay, well, that sucks. I guess no super attack for B-Pan. We don't really need the healing. I just really need her to activate her guard. Yeah, luckily, he won't take anything here. That's good. That guard, dude, guarding is just so good. Dude, I'm sorry. Int Gogeta would have taken a zillion damage right there. I mean, he would, you know, he would have. I guess he's got that potential to, you know, get the the super attack counter, but it's only a 50% chance. I mean, that guard, dude, is just so powerful. I don't know how people overlook it. I think it's probably a reason why, yeah, we didn't activate the guard. Ooh, boy. But I think that's probably a reason I actually tend to value the Tech Janemba that came out on the JP side, which we will be getting here pretty soon, probably in the month of April at some point. I don't think that would be something they'd drop for Saiyan Day, considering neither of the dual Dokkan festivals are Saiyans. I don't think they would, so it's probably coming in April if I had to guess. So it's kind of a reason why I value that guy a little bit more probably than the average person. I just do, right? Because he is so incredibly powerful defensively. Let's do this. Let's make sure that you get your 18 key. Again, I think that's a little more important. Let's see how much damage this Gohan does, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Let's see how much damage he does without activating Legendary Power. We're doing a little experiment here, right? So 3.42. Let's see how much actual damage he does, though. If he gets a crit, this all might be null and void, but let's see what happens. Yeah, so that's, okay. So there you go. You need to activate Legendary Power, so that is important. So if you can potentially run a full LR squad, that is definitely the way to go, because you'll always be activating Legendary Power. But I just wanted the full leader skill. I think you could probably work something out like with movie heroes as well. Like if you wanted to run double Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, a double movie heroes team I think would be a good choice as well. You could potentially get the SS2 Gohan active skill as well if you run, well, you'd have to run, let me think. I mean, any movie hero Goku, basically. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, of course. Look at that. We're getting a lot of active skills. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Might as well. We're actually kind of low on health here. My little experiment has not gone great. Here we are. Luckily, Tech Ultimate Gohan going to just absolutely take no damage here, so this is good. This is very good. All right, beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's such a crazy long active skill. Okay, let's do this. I believe this massively raises their attack, and this actually builds up their attack and defense and ki from their passive as well, so that is good, in case you guys did not know that. Yes, there we go. Give me a crit. Oh, baby, that's a lot of damage. Woo, see how their ki went up there? That was a lot of damage, dude. Holy. Okay, and then we'll get this for you. And then we'll get this for you. And we're going to, I think, cruise on into level 10. These LR EZAs I actually kind of like. I like that they up the difficulty but make it less stages. I would prefer EZAs this way. Let me know in the comments below if you guys prefer EZAs the other way or if you prefer them this way. I think I like them this way. A bit more challenging, a bit more strategy involved for sure, I would say. More strategy, just, yeah, generally harder. I like it. EZAs, man, are... by and large, they're just very, very easy. But to be able to EZA a summonable LR is a big deal, and they wanted to make sure that it was challenging. Yeah, dude, 7 minutes it took us to get through that. We're going to do our best to just absolutely fucking blitz through this. Let's see what happens, of course. But we're going to definitely not fuck around. We're going to activate Legendary Power every time. Yes, here we go, here we go. All right, we'll do this. And again... Ultimate Gohan not going to be really doing much damage. He's just a damage sponge for us at this point. So, will that be an 18 key? Oh, 1 key shy. You hate to see it. Yeah, absolutely hate to see it. Let me know if you guys are struggling. If you guys need like other team builds and stuff like that, I have no problem helping out. In terms of free-to-play options, though, there's not too many choices. We have the big one on the team, an LR B-Pan, and then, of course, LR Trunks, LR AGL Trunks. So he is on the team with us, and he is, of course, free-to-play. Beautiful. Lots of damage there. Dude, this Broly does he have like 20 million HP? It might be more. He's got a lot of HP. How many health bars does he have? 1, 2, 3. I think he's got 20 million HP, dude. That is a lot of HP. Let's do this. We've got quite a few tech orbs right here. And then we'll do that. And Ultimate Gohan, I don't really care too much if you super attack. Dude, Guard is just such an OP ability, man. Guard is just so ridiculous. And all of the content throughout the game, it's so ridiculous. Obviously, in Dokkan events, units that specifically guard are obviously not like, you know, for instance, like... well, he doesn't guard, but like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, not really cut out for Dokkan events, right? He's not doing a ton of damage. Even this Tech Ultimate Gohan, man, if you don't have him a good linking buddy, or if you don't have a lot of support on your team, he can even kind of hold you back on Dokkan events. He does greatly stack attack and defense, and that is, I mean, for sure a saving grace. And then, of course, like I just mentioned, the guard ability. Again, no sense in not getting this. Might as well just use it. I'm kind of floating her around. But she is too risky, I think, to leave on rotation. I want to drop down more key spheres. I don't think that's going to work out too well. Nah, that sucks. Oh, well. And then we'll do this, and at least we'll super attack. Man, I would have loved that 18 key super for that Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. If you guys have Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's definitely a good choice early. I mentioned him earlier, right? If you don't have Tech Super Saiyan 2, definitely bring Int Super Saiyan 2. He's going to do a lot of damage for you. I think also type advantaged AGL hybrid Saiyans are going to do you well. But I think just try to stick with legendary power. I think legend just LR hybrid Saiyans. That is the way to go. We activate our guard. You absolutely love to see it. We are pretty much good to go right here. This is not great. Do this, I guess, and then we'll do this. This team not linking up the best, I'm finding out. I guess it's not the end of the world. We're not really struggling too much with Broly, but we are not linking up well at all. Hopefully LR Gohan and Goten can do some work here. Can we get like a triple super, triple crit or something? Well, there's 2 crits, but we didn't get a triple super. Oh, boy. And, woo, that's kind of a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. And then this future Trunks, man, he's starting to take a lot of damage. By the way, his EZA in terms of Prime Battles, his is next. So, and then after that, you have Prime Battle Vegeta. And then we'll have Krillin after that, I believe. No, and then we'll have First Form Cell and then Krillin. Ooh, the double active skill. I'm kind of sick and tired of seeing the... I hate to say that, but I am kind of sick and tired of seeing it. Let's go ahead and skip it. We really don't need it. Again, they're not really doing too much damage, so let's just make sure Super Saiyan 2 Gohan gets his 18 key, but unfortunately no legendary power activated, so... But at least we won't take damage. You like to see that. But yeah, man, I am very excited for that LR Future Trunks EZA. He's really, really good in Super Battle Road still to this day. Even with his flat buffs, he is still pretty good because he gets a lot of extra defense when you're up against 2 or more enemies. I hope they keep his passive somewhat similar, or maybe they throw in like some, again, like I just mentioned it, but maybe they throw in guard or something like that when you're up against more than one enemy. I think that could be really, really cool. Or make him really highly specialized against like android enemies or something like that. Like I think that would be a good way to go for him. And 100,000. I mean, we're taking a bit of damage. This is fairly tough, I would say. For an EZA, this is definitely tough. If you guys do not have a stacked Dokkan account, this is going to be hard for you. So here we go. We're going to get the LR Gohan and Goten active skill. It's a shame I didn't save LR Pan's active skill. I guess in hindsight, maybe I should have saved it, but I didn't think it'd really get down to this, to be honest with you. So LR Pan, if we don't finish him off here, if we don't finish Broly off, LR Pan will at least heal us. Yeah, we're good to go. We are going to wrap up the video for sure. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, AGL Gohan not going to take any damage here. We're going to heal up here. And then LR Pan, of course, after supering. I don't think we'll make it to B-Pan, but she would heal us up as well. So I think AGL LR Gohan going to polish it off here for us. Again, guys, let me know if you're struggling. I can do my best to help with team building, but it doesn't really get... I mean, it's pretty simple, right? Just LRs that are Hybrid Saiyans. And then hopefully you have a really good Hybrid Saiyans leader. If you don't have Tech Gohan, Future Gohan's the way to go. And if you don't have him, I would just say a double Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan team is probably the way to go. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video there. Slap a like if you enjoyed this video. And of course, consider subscribing if you happen to be new. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for the support. It means the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Later.